Hey y'all, welcome back. We are here for legs and glutes. If you've been following along, you know that training my legs is my least favorite day, but we've got to do it. All right, we got 10 exercises. We're gonna do 3 rounds pyramid. Start from the top, bottom up, top, down. It will go quick. All right, we're gonna start with weighted kickbacks. I'm gonna go through and show you all the moves. We are going to put one dumbbell behind our knee. We're gonna keep our hands underneath our shoulders, legs underneath our hips. We're gonna kick back one leg here, drive it all the way up, back to that knee. We're here for 40 seconds. I think it's 40, I'll double check the time. Then we're gonna rest, and we're gonna go to the other side, here. From there, we're gonna do a reverse lunge. So we're gonna start with one leg. We're gonna stay here for the entire time. Back up. We will rest and then do the other side. From there, we're gonna do a heel elevated squat. So you're gonna grab a pair of dumbbells. You're gonna set them apart. You're gonna put your heels up on those dumbbells. We're gonna hold a dumbbell and we're gonna squat. So hold the dumbbell up here and we're here, okay? From the heel elevated goblet squat, we're gonna do weighted clamshells. So this is gonna have to be, this might be 11 moves, it is. Let me move this, hold on. So it's gonna be 32. Weighted clamshells, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be here. We're gonna open our legs here. So we're not doing a leg raise where our legs straight, our legs are gonna be a 90-degree angle here. We're gonna work one side, we're gonna flip to the other side and do the other leg. From there, we're gonna do a kneeling abduction rock. So you're gonna grab one dumbbell, you're gonna be here, and we're gonna drive this dumbbell in and then come back. And so you're gonna feel in that inner thigh here. Then we'll switch to the other leg. From there, we're gonna do a heel glute bridge. So we're gonna be on our backs. Make sure, so we have that gap. I want you to tilt your hips in. You're gonna raise one leg, and you're gonna push up and then come back down. What I want you to try to do is I want you to push up with your heel. So only your heel is on the ground. We're pushing up here, back down. As soon as you come back down, we're back up. And then we're gonna switch to the other side. So those are our moves. We should be doing a lot of, I wanna say sweating. We're not really getting that heart rate up too much, but we are working, activating those glutes, those quads, those hamstrings, and inner legs and outer legs. So that is our focus. I have 2 sets of dumbbells. I've got a 15 and a 20. I might even just get my 125 for some of the, like the heel elevated squat and that abductor rock. So I'm gonna start my watch. I'm gonna start the timer, and we're gonna get to work. We're starting with that weighted kickback, okay? So one dumbbell behind the leg. Hug that dumbbell in there. Of course, my timer's not making noise today. Oh, there we go. Take it back. I want that back nice and flat, and that core is engaged. You're sucking that belly button in. Again, you don't need to rush the exercises, okay? Almost there. We're working for 45 seconds. Woo! Rest. I'm gonna put that dumbbell on your other leg. I'm moving my clock down here because my sound's not working. Okay, we'll work it. Once I can get this weight stable. Core is nice and tight. Breathe through it. Again, keep that core nice and tight here. We're activating that core. Rest. Let's see what we got next. Reverse lunge. I'm grabbing those 20s. Same side first. I'm putting my right leg back. Whew. Okay, we're working. That core is nice and tight. We are not rushing, okay? I don't care how much weight you're lifting. I don't care how many reps that you can do. If you're out training your form, then you're not doing the moves right. You're not gonna activate the correct muscles that need to be used. Ooh, my knees are a little achy. Yesterday was day 1 of our half marathon training, so I'm feeling it in my knees today. I might drop down and rest for the other leg, well, for the other round. Okay, switching sides. We're working. My left leg's back. Core is nice and tight. From here, we're gonna go to those heel elevated goblet squats. Woo! Almost there. Rest. All right, I'm putting my feet on weight. I'm gonna grab 1 dumbbell. All right, we're working. Grab that weight. Pushing your butt back like you're sitting in a chair. That core is tight. Nice and slow and controlled movements, okay? We're not rushing this. And rest. We've got those weighted clamshells. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna come down on my left side first. I'll put that dumbbell here, mid-thigh. Legs are bent, you're just resting here, okay? We're opening and closing. Nice and slow, your core is tight here. Breathe through it. Rest. Switching sides. Legs 90-degree angle. We're just going to the other side. We're working. I lied. I'm sweating. Core's tight. Woo! Rest. All right, we've got those weighted kneeling abductors. I'm just gonna stick with a 20 for now. We're just gonna rock towards that leg. So we're here, and then back. And then back. You're just gonna feel like a stretch. And we're working those inner thighs. Keep that core nice and tight. We're gonna switch sides. And then we're gonna go to that glute bridge. We're working. You're gonna find that one side is a little bit looser than the other. Good. All right, we're going into that single leg glute bridge. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, add a weight. I'm going to grab one weight and put it on the leg that I'm pushing up with. We're pushing up with just our heel. Okay, so toe up, pushing up with that heel, and back down. Keep that core tight. Back is flat. Taking that weight down for a minute. We're resting. Other side. Heel, toes up. Woo. We're working. Try to fight that gravity when you come down. Don't just go up and slam yourself down. Try to count 3 count on your way down. All right, rest. All right, we're going back to those. I'm taking the weight out. Those are saucy enough. My legs hurt from my run yesterday. You don't need weight to feel it. Body weight is just enough. One round done. 2 to go. I tell ya, time goes by so fast during these. Rest. We're gonna go the other leg. Woo! We're working. Remember, I want you to try to fight that gravity on the way down, nice and slow. Rest. All right, we're coming up to those weighted kneeling abductions. I'm gonna go up to my 25. Lean into it and come back. Core is tight. We're not rushing these. They do hurt, like a good hurt. They burn. Rest. Other side. I'd say this is probably one of my favorite leg day workouts so far. We're working. Keep that core nice and tight. You're holding yourself up here, so you're still working it. That's how we really focus and develop that deep core and get that definition. Rest. All right, we've got that heel elevated. I'm gonna swap my feet on this. Those are a little bulky. So I'm just gonna come here and I'm gonna go up in weight. Okay, we're working. Oh, this feels better. Keep that core nice and tight. Rest. All right, we got those reverse lunges on one side. I'm gonna go down in weight just because I felt a lot of that in my legs, my knees. And a lot of it's probably because I'm sore from yesterday. But I have to run tonight, so. All on the same leg. Ooh, losing my balance. Oh my gosh, you know what? That's all right, we'll do them after these. I forgot to do those clamshells. We'll do them after these. Rest. We're gonna do the other leg. Then we're gonna go into those clamshells. My bad. All right, other leg is going back. Core is nice and tight here. Almost there. Rest. All right, we're gonna do those clamshells. I skipped them before the lunge, or the goblet squat. Working. Core is tight here. Nice and slow. I want you to try to focus on fighting that gravity on the way down. That weight's trying to push your leg down. I want you to fight it. Rest. Switch sides. Oh, I love this song. I think I said yesterday that one of his favorite songs is Problem. This one's up there too. Probably before that one. I really like this song. You don't want me to sing. Course tight, fight that gravity. Rest. All right, we are going to do those weighted kickbacks. Again, if you need to put your hand on something to help, I have to for my wrist, so I'm just putting my hand on a dumbbell to support so it's not flat. Keep your core nice and tight here. Woo! We're on our last round, guys. We're 18 minutes into work. We're more than halfway done this set. Rest. Switch that weight. Switch your side. Make sure that weight's nice and secure behind your knee. I don't know about you, I'm sweaty, so the weight's kind of slipping. If you need to readjust as you go, please do so. Or working. Keep that core nice and tight. Almost there, keep pushing. Rest. All right. Ouch. Reverse lunges. The amount of sweat. Whew. All on the same side, pick a side, stick to it. If you didn't want to be here today, if it was hard for you to show up, just think, you're more than halfway done. You're gonna feel so much better after this. Something about a nice endorphin rush. We switch sides. Trust me, there's days that I don't feel like showing up today either. Especially on leg day. If I'm gonna miss any day, it would be leg day. But I'm the one that has got to put in the work. I can't sit here and keep saying, oh, I want this, I want that, right? My goals can't achieve them by themselves. I have got to put in the work. And I know that if I'm not showing up for myself, I can't show up for you guys. I can't show up for my kids. I can't show up for my husband. So I always prioritize this time as me time. I give myself 40 minutes a day. We get 24 hours in a day. So I want you guys to do the same. Don't feel guilty about showing up for yourself, because you're only gonna be able to fill your cup up that much more when you're showing up for yourself. Why? Because you start to feel better about yourself. You start to feel good. You start to be happy. You start to feel confident, right? And it doesn't happen overnight, right? You've got to keep showing up. So focusing on those habits daily, making them a part of your routine. Once you've been doing it long enough, it's a part of your day. It's a part of your routine. It's not even like a habit or a task or a check mark. It's something that you've learned to do for yourself. All right, now we're going to those clamshells. You know, I'm still miscombobulated. I don't know if I did the other leg. If I did, I go off on tangents and I'm like, if I forgot to do it, we'll finish out that other leg. But we might be good. Feels like a Monday. My routine is a little bit off because I had a follow-up doctor's appointment. So I didn't come home after work. I had to go there and then come home. But I know which leg I just did. I had my right leg going back, so if I did miss it, we'll go back and finish that the last one. Switch sides. That's the nice thing, is our body doesn't know we missed it. We do. But if we missed it, we'll just go back and make it up, just like I did with the clamshells. As long as you do it and get it done, that's all that matters. Maybe we're on target. My eyeballs burn. Man, it's like Morgan Wallen tonight, huh? Rest. All right, we got those kneeling abductors. I'm gonna do 125. Okay, core's tight. Lean into it, hold it, and then come back out. Oh, my eyeballs. Didn't I say in the beginning that we weren't gonna sweat that much? What I meant by that was we're not gonna be doing a lot of like a full body. Typically when you do legs, your heart rate's like, whew! But this is a little bit more on the slower side. We're still working. Rest. Trust me, we're still working. Or they're like, yeah, I totally missed. I think. I'm not gonna say that yet. Because from here we have the glute bridge. Alternating. Yeah, I think I missed the other reverse. Ooh! Good rest. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm all confused over here. All right, we're doing that heel elevated glute bridge, and then I'll let you know if we're finishing up with that other leg. Grab that weight, or just do body weight. Pushing up with just your heel. The toe of your foot is lift it up. Core is tight. Alright, that's coming off. Alright, rest. Yep, I missed that other side of my lunge, y'all. Whew. My apologies on that. Messed up the clamshells and missed the other side of our lunge, but we will get that after this leg. This just shows I'm not perfect. I'm human too. We will get it done though. I've got water moving around in my stomach. It feels weird. And the weight is slipping all over the place. All right, back up. I know that this leg went back, so I'm putting my left leg back. Right leg stay stationary. Last move here. We're working. Hopefully you guys remember which leg you did. Last time here. Almost there. Rest. All right, guys. Although that was a little on the sloppy side, we got some exercise moved around, missed, we made up for it. We got it done. You showed up for leg day. Give yourself a pat on the back. Remember, I want you to properly hydrate, properly refuel, get some stretching in, go for a walk, loosen up, bring that heart rate down. Have a good day. We'll see you back next time.